What's going on, Madden gamers? JC Money Madden Boy here. It's ya boy. I'm looking at some of this Madden 25 demo, man. I'm gonna give y'all some of my takes on it and what I think about it so far. And they made quite a few changes in the game as well. So we definitely gonna get into this thing. So first thing I want to note out is the formation shifting, formation and audibling. All right. I'm on a 1-yard line. I might get sacked here. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm in the I formation. Now, in order for you to audible, in the old Madden, you can audible from I formation, which is usually a 2 wide receiver set. You cannot do that in this one, to audible from this to a 4 wide receiver set. So as you can see, I can only audible from I form to weak to pistol. Let me do a timeout. I ain't got no timeout. So let me run this play. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let them decline it. So as you can see, as I was showing you some of the audibles, the only other formations you can audible into is another formation that has the same formation setup. Alright, so as you can see, Madden 13, you can come out in a 5 wide and audible down to I form, because sometimes you might want a receiver in the backfield because of the speed. As you can see here, I'm going to pick an I formation play, and let's pick the curls play. Now as you can see, when I go to audible, okay, the only option it's gonna let me audible to is you see I form pro, weak, pistol strong. The reason why being is because those formations have the same setup as far as the receivers go. There's no change in formation. All right, so let me go ahead and run this play. So that's the you can't audible out no more into different formations. So that's one of the changes that they did make this year in Madden. Now what I do like about it, there's buttons, they kept the buttons. It's not that big of a difference. I do like that about it, and it's got some really nice some graphics. The graphics are really nice. Animations is good as well. I haven't really got into much gameplay yet. I just want to do the basics and let you all know what's going on with the basics, because once I learn all of that, then I can get into the gameplay and give y'all some tips. So as you can see, let's get back into it. I'm back on offense. So that's one of the main things you want to know as far as audibling. This is definitely going to come into play as you picking your play. But as you can see, the speed is very slow. You see how slow Tate is taking off in the backfield. I don't like that. That kind of gives it an NCAA look. I'm not an NCAA player. I like Madden and I like speed. Everything on me is based on speed. My offense, my defense, my schemes. So they did take away the speed this year. That's one of the things that I'm really not going to like about it. Alright, so that's definitely a no-no for me. So let's get back into the formation audibly. I'm going to come out in split back formation. I'm going to pick the power O. As you can see, I'm going to go to audibling. As you can see, split. You got gun doubles, gun trips, gun trio, all the same formation, single back doubles. You only can audible into the same formation, as you can see. So that's one thing I noticed right away about the audibling system here, which is okay. It's not that bad. I guess they're doing that to stop the cheesing, from going on, wide receivers in the backfield and stuff like that. So that's pretty decent. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Because it's a lot of cheese last year and he's trying to stop the cheesing. All right, so let's go let's see if any of these money plays work. Alright, let's go to single back. Wow, one thing I don't like is they don't have my single back bunch in either of my playbooks, either Seahawks or Redskins, so I gotta find something else. Alright, let's go to gun doubles. Let's see if this oh wow, the FL screen. Man, look at that. Alright, let's try this corner strike. That's one of my money plays. Let's see if they still work. I gotta call time out here. But the game is a lot slower. That's one of the things I don't like about it. It's a lot slower. And that's so far, that's what I'm looking right now that I don't like. So I'm gonna actually try a couple of these money plays of mine to see if they still work. If not, I'm gonna be in the lab for a long time coming out with something new. Alright, so as you can see here, let me play, try to get on this side. Okay, so put him on the streak. Motion right here. Oh, we got Percy Harvin, baby. Looks like that money play still works. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have fun on offense. I just gotta get my defense down packed. Alright, so as you can see, getting a lot of messages here, but if I'm liking the demo, I'm still doing it as we speak. But now let's get into a hot routing. Hot routing is also pretty much they made a little changes to the hot routing. Alright, so let's get into the hot routing. Really not that much change. You can just hot route with the left analog stick now and the D-pad. So as you can see, I'm gonna hit rice. You see, I hit up on the analog stick and it got him going on the street. Alright. Okay, he picked that. So your left analog stick now, the same thing you used to do with the D-pad. Like if you want to hit up on the D-pad, the streak, you're gonna be able to do the same thing with the left analog stick. Up on the D-pad, left on the analog stick. You know, remember the last one, Madden 13, left, up on the left analog stick put you on a fade route. Now, in order to do that, you have to use the right analog stick now to go on a fade route. Okay, so those are minor changes, but it's not that you can't deal with. So that's just what I like about it. You know, the button control is not that different. Now that we're on defense, let me show you one of the major changes you're gonna have to notice right away. I'm gonna 4-3, cover 3. Hook zone. Most people love to go in hook zones. It's not down on the D-pad no more and up on the D-pad. It's down on the D-pad and down on the D-pad again to go in a hook zone. Okay, as you can see, I put the DN in the hook zone. It's not down on the D-pad anymore and up on the D-pad. It's down on the D-pad and down on the D-pad. Remember, Madden 13, it was down on the D-pad, down on the D-pad blitz. But now to go in a hook zone, it's down on the D-pad, down on the D-pad. Because I know majority of people in Madden love to go in hook zones. So that's something you want to look out for. So down on the D-pad, down on the D-pad is going to put you in a hook zone. Because now, down on the D-pad, up on the D-pad, as you can see, puts you in the deep blue. Before, it was down on the D-pad, up on the right analog stick. It's not like that no more. So, but like I said, if you use your quick links, you'll see the box right there. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of an adjustment. So that's what I like about this one so far. Everything's pretty much the same. So now I just gotta get into it where see if my money plays work, if this blitzes is working. You know, if not, you know, we just gotta create a whole new scene. So let's see. We're gonna hit down on the D-pad. As you can see, down on the D-pad, down on the right analog stick, it makes you re-blitz. That's how you re-blitz. It's down on the D-pad, down on the right analog stick. So those are one of the differences in the game as well. Not that big of a difference. It's just a small adjustment, but you got your quick links box there. You got to learn it quick because you know people are going to be quick hiking you and everything. You know, running no huddles and stuff like that. So you know, just small adjustments you got to get acquainted to. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at some shifting. Now the shifting is pretty much the same. I'm going to go to 4-3 under, 2-man under. Like left on the D-pad and left on the D-pad, it still shifts your D-line. Crashing left, crashing right, edge rushing, all that is still the same. Alright, so that's pretty much what I like about that. So like I said, man, I'm just gonna make this video nice and short. You know, I'm gonna get into the lab and see what I could come up with, man. I haven't done no gameplay yet. I definitely I'm gonna check out some gameplay. But right now, they only let you check out 2 teams right now. You can either be the San Fran or the Seahawks. So there's pretty much only 2 teams you can play with, or you can, you know, flip-flop using Green Bay. I forgot what the other team was. I think the Ravens. So but hey, this is the demo. Like I said, it's gonna be an exciting season, man, and I'm definitely gonna look forward to some gameplays. I know everyone's gonna looking forward to that. I'm gonna, you know, next video I'm gonna do is I'm put up a gameplay. I just want to show you the basic control functions with the game so far. And that's pretty much it. So check out my next video. Till then, it's your boy, JC Money Madden Boy. Please let me know what you think about it. Peace out.